Chapter 1 of Miss Billy. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Ashley Jane. Miss Billy by Eleanor H. Porter. Chapter 1. Miss Billy Writes a Letter. Billy Neilson was 18 years old when the aunt who had brought her up from babyhood died. Miss Benton's death left Billy quite alone in the world, alone and peculiarly forlorn. To Mr. James Harding, of Harding and Harding, who had charge of Billy's not inconsiderable property, the girl poured out her heart in all its loneliness 2 days after the funeral. "You see, Mr. Harding, there isn't anyone, not anyone who cares," she choked. "Tut, tut, my child, it's not so bad as that, surely," remonstrated the old man gently. "Why, I care." Billy smiled through tear-wet eyes. "But I can't live with you," she said. "I'm not so sure of that either," retorted the man. "I'm thinking that Letty and Anne would like to have you live with us." The girl laughed now outright. She was thinking of Miss Letty, who had nerves, and of Miss Anne, who had a heart, and she pictured her own young, breezy, healthy self attempting to conform to the hushed and shaded thing that life was within Lawyer Harding's home. "Thank you, but I'm sure they wouldn't," she objected. "You don't know how noisy I am." The lawyer stirred restlessly and pondered. "But surely, my dear, isn't there some relative somewhere?" he demanded. "How about your mother's people?" Billy shook her head. Her eyes filled again with tears. "There was only Aunt Ella ever, that I knew anything about. She and mother were the only children there were, and my mother died when I was a year old, you know." "But your father's people?" "It's even worse there. He was an only child and an orphan when mother married him. He died when I was but 6 months old. After that there was only mother and Aunt Ella, then Aunt Ella alone, and now no one." "And you know nothing of your father's people?" "Nothing. That is, almost nothing." "Then there is some one?" Billy smiled. A deeper pink showed in her cheeks. "Why, there's one. A man, but he isn't really father's people, anyway. But I've been tempted to write to him." "Who is he?" "The one I'm named for. He was my father's boyhood chum. You see, that's why I'm Billy, instead of being a proper Susie or Bessie or Sally Jane. Father made up his mind to name his baby William after his chum, and when I came Aunt Ella said he was quite broken-hearted until somebody hit upon the idea of naming me Billy. Then he was content, for it seems that he always called his chum Billy
Sample complete. Ready to continue?